It started with a text that hit me like a punch to the gut. My phone buzzed while I was at work, and I barely glanced at it before noticing the sender, her. I didn't expect anything alarming. We usually text about groceries, bills, or the usual small things that fill a marriage. But this one was different. Hey, just a heads up, I'm taking a trip with Jake this weekend. Just a friendly getaway. Don't worry, it's nothing. Nothing. Those 3 words twisted in my chest like a knife. Jake, her ex, the man she used to say she could never forgive for leaving her brokenhearted. I stared at that message for what felt like hours, my mind spinning through every conversation, every smile, every late-night laugh we shared. Could it really be nothing? Or had I been living in a carefully crafted illusion? At first, I told myself I was overreacting. Maybe it was just a friendly trip. Maybe I was being paranoid. But the warning bells wouldn't stop ringing. The next day, her calls went unanswered. She said her phone was dead, but my gut told me something was off. Later, I noticed the small things. Her sudden obsession with clearing her messages, laughing at texts she quickly hid from view, subtle changes in ways she looked at me, like she was apologizing with her eyes for something I didn't yet know. I tried to shake it off, convincing myself I was imagining it, but suspicion has a way of planting seeds that grow roots deep in your mind. I started checking her social media, hesitating as I scrolled through photos and status updates. Nothing outright, but little things began to emerge. A picture she posted of a scenic cabin, tagged vaguely, taken from an angle that didn't show her friends, or did it? A story uploaded briefly, then deleted. That left me staring at the phone, heart racing, trying to see what I wasn't supposed to see. And then the video arrived. It was sent accidentally, or so she claimed later. But there it was, her, laughing, leaning close to Jake as he whispered something I couldn't hear, his hand brushing against hers. Not casually, not like friends. It was intimate, too intimate to be just a friendly getaway. My stomach dropped, and the room spun as I watched, frozen, unable to blink or turn away. Each second confirmed what my heart had dreaded. She had lied, and I believed her. I confronted her that night, my voice trembling between anger and disbelief. Why? Why him? Why behind my back? Her face softened, guilt etched into every line. She tried to explain old memories, unresolved feelings, a connection she said she didn't know how to let go of. She begged me to understand, to forgive, but the betrayal had already rooted itself in every corner of my being. Trust wasn't something that could be rebuilt with words alone. Not after this. For days, I replayed every memory. The quiet mornings we spent together, her laughter, the way she used to hold my hand. Had it all been a lie? Every small gesture now felt tainted, like I had been living in a carefully scripted play while she rehearsed scenes for someone else. Anger came in waves, but so did grief. A grief I didn't even know I had the capacity to feel. Eventually, I made my decision. I couldn't stay, not because I didn't love her anymore, but because love without trust is hollow. We said our goodbyes quietly. No shouting, no dramatic gestures, just a lingering sadness and the weight of what we had lost. I walked away carrying the lessons she left behind. That betrayal can come in the smallest of packages, and that sometimes the strongest act of love is choosing yourself. Now, when I think of that video, I feel a strange clarity. The heartbreak is still there, sharp and unrelenting at times, but so is a sense of self-respect I reclaimed. I'm learning to forgive, not her, but myself, for trusting too easily, for loving too deeply. And in that forgiveness, there's a quiet strength, a knowledge that the next chapter of my life will be mine to write, without shadows from the past.